The region still imports more than 35 million tons of steel per year, with this fantastic development in terms of infrastructure, as we can see here in Oman, in Muscat, in Sohar itself, and the other projects that are coming.
The entire area actually is booming. If you look at the GDP development, it is close to about 6.5% or so, which is a very good progress which is happening.
Oman is a very competitive country located in the center of a large trading area, and it offers a great opportunity to penetrate into many surrounding and emerging markets.
Our main customers are around the globe actually. It's not only limited to GCC, but we are also exporting quite a bit of material.
The markets we export to are countries like the UAE, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, just to name a few in the Middle East. Then we export to several African countries, Asian countries like India, and to Europe, to the UK, France, etc.
The public establishment of industrial states and the Omani government in general, with their direct approach and incentive programs, has played a major role in attracting local and international investments.
If you look at the market, if you look at the infrastructure, if you look at the water transport, which is a possibility out here, these three were the major advantages which you could see in terms of infrastructure.
Oman, with its long trading history, social, political and legal structure, is an ideal destination for international investors.
At the same time, Oman has many minerals and mines which are there. For example, if you look at limestone, if you look at dolomite, so there is a substantial mining industry which partly is already operational and partly can further be developed in the coming time.
There are many factories now, cement factories lying on the Oman minerals, because we have a huge reserve of limestone and gypsum and laterite. More than 90% from the Omani raw materials utilized by these companies.
Step by step, the Middle East as a whole is consolidating itself as a hub for distribution. It means receiving things from the Atlantic side and delivering to the Asian side. Oman, especially by its location inside the Middle East, that means outside the Hormuz Strait, with 3 different ports, can play a very important role on that. And if you want to bring things to produce and manufacture somewhere and distribute it somewhere, I think Oman should be considered as an interesting option for that.
Besides Oman's competitiveness and strategic location, I would say the availability of a national workforce ready to continue their ancestors' hard work to develop the country further and further.
We have been looking for highly qualified people. We are looking for mainly Omani people, because we are a strong believer in the Omanization process.
Sometimes, if the industry is new, the capable people to run, it's not there. You have to train them. This is not only here, but anywhere in the world. And we believe, and that's an important thing that we share, many of the government beliefs also in terms of developing people, that doesn't make sense to run a plant in a place without having the people from that place working there and in a sustainable way for the future.
And we also want to support this entire industrialization culture which is happening by training people, by making sure that the people who are coming out of the colleges and the polytechnic schools, they are trained well so that they can be directly utilized.
I think you should look in Oman, because Oman is a country that is in the process to diversify its economy, to attract foreign investments in different industries. Everybody that wants to do something abroad, they want stability, they want clear rules, they want partners that they can talk to and develop, and this is something that for sure you can find in Oman.